The people of Fat Village lived harmoniously, bound together by their shared love for culinary delights and a tight-knit community spirit. However, beneath the surface of laughter, there lay a persistent undercurrent of low self-esteem and health concerns. Many had resigned themselves to their size, finding solace in their collective identity. The children, too, were not excluded. Once upon a time, there was a small village known locally as Fat Village. Its name was not derived from any derogatory connotation, but rather a straightforward observation. Every inhabitant of this village was massively overweight. It wasn't just a coincidence, it was a way of life that had evolved over generations, influenced by hearty meals, rich traditions, and a deep-rooted love for food. The people of Fat Village lived harmoniously, bound together by their shared love for culinary delights and a tight-knit community spirit. However, beneath the surface of laughter, there lay a persistent undercurrent of low self-esteem and health concerns. Many had resigned themselves to their size, finding solace in their collective identity. The children too were not excluded. Life in Fat Village was predictable, yet content. Until one fateful summer day, when a stranger arrived, tall and lean, with a weathered face that spoke of travels far and wide. He carried with him an aura of mystery and curiosity, which quickly spread through the village like wildfire. He was on a journey and needed some rest. The people of Fat Village welcomed him and were so hospitable. He was taken to the village head, who gave him an accommodation. The people came in groups to see him and exchanged pleasantries. He introduced himself as Mr. Akin. Mr. Akin was surprised at how big and dirty the villagers looked. They looked so unkempt. He was even more surprised when he saw the big pot of food on fire. He asked if they were having a party, but they answered him no, and he wondered how a family of 5 would be cooking with such a big pot, and that explained why they are so fat. Mr. Akin intended to spend 2 days with the people of the Fat Village, but on seeing their lifestyle and how badly they looked, he decided to spend more time with them and also see if he could bring any transformation to the village, considering the fact that they have a very good heart. After discussing with the village head, he gathered them all at the village square. Mr. Akin addressed the villagers in a voice that resonated with quiet authority. "Good people of Fat Village," he began, "thank you all for accommodating me. Thank you all for your kindness towards me." And after appreciating them, he complained to them about their dirtiness and excessive body weight. He asked why they were so big. He told them that if only they can reduce the amount of food they consume, their life would be better. He also pointed out that he noticed that most of them bathed once in a week, which is very unhealthy. He asked if they were happy that the people from the neighboring villages avoided them, and they all answered no. "Then you people need to embrace change and live a better life," he said. "But how do we achieve this?" they asked him. He unveiled his gift, a very beautiful dress and shirt for any lady, woman or man who would follow my instructions and is determined to lose weight. He also promised to take them on vacations around the world. The villagers listened intently, their curiosity piqued despite their initial apprehension. Silence enveloped the village square as the villagers exchanged hesitant glances. For many, the idea of change was impossible, overshadowed by years of complacency and comfort in their familiar routines. After the gathering, as they headed back to their huts, Mr. Akin noticed a particular compound whose gate is usually closed. He inquired about the occupants, and the villagers told him is Mma, the fattest girl in the village. She sits all day and can't even move her body. All she does is eat and sleep. Nobody visits her, only her auntie, who stops by every weekend to supply her food for the week. Mr. Akin was touched, so he decided to visit Mma. Mma was surprised when she heard her gate open, as it wasn't the weekend that her auntie comes to visit. The sight Mr. Akin saw as he entered the compound left him speechless. He has never seen a human being so fat. He felt pity for Mma. Mma was sitting, and in the same room she sleeps is her cooking pot and a fireplace, meaning that she cooks, eats, and sleeps there. Mr. Akin had so many thoughts on his mind. First thing first, he helped Mma clean up. He moved the pot and plates to the kitchen, as he told Mma that she needs to always go to the kitchen to get her food. That if she cannot stand up to go to the kitchen to get her food, that means she is not ready to eat and not hungry. He talked to her and encouraged her to help herself. He taught her the little movements she can be doing while sitting to help her learn to move her body. Mma started crying. No one has ever shown her such love, not even her mother while she was alive. And now, a stranger is here to help her. Mr. Akin organized daily morning exercises for the villagers, and on most days, just a few of them comes out for it. He was literally begging them to live a better life. After his sections with the villagers, he goes to Mma's hut to do a little exercise with her. With time, she started to pick interest in their exercises and started doing some of them herself without Mr. Akin's help. Mma was determined to help herself, as she didn't want to disappoint Mr. Akin. And so, Mma's journey started. With unwavering determination, she immersed herself in the teachings of Mr. Akin, learning about nutrition, embracing physical activities tailored to her abilities, and nurturing a mindset of self-care and perseverance. It was not easy. The path was fraught with setbacks and moments of doubt. Yet, Mma pressed on, fueled by a newfound sense of purpose and the unwavering support of Mr. Akin. As weeks turned into months, Mma's transformation became evident. Her steps grew lighter, her smile brighter, and her confidence soared. No one in the village knew what was going on in Mma's hut. All they knew was that Mr. Akin became Mma's regular visitor. Then a day came when Mma decided to leave her hut after years of being a victim of herself, after years of self-doubt. At first, people didn't believe it was her. The overweight Mma, looking so beautiful as she passed, many couldn't recognize her. Some of the villagers ran to her hut. How managed? They all asked. Mr. Akin was so proud of Mma. The once hesitant whispers of skepticism among the villagers evolved into moments of admiration and hope. Mma had become a beacon of possibility, proving that change was not only achievable but empowering. Her success inspired others to follow suit, albeit at their own pace and comfort levels. Slowly, the people of Fat Village began to embrace a healthier lifestyle. New recipes were adopted. Communal activities centered around movement and fitness were introduced, and a renewed sense of vitality permeated the air. Years passed, and Fat Village underwent a remarkable transformation. While not everyone shed their excess weight, the village as a whole became healthier and happier. Mma, now a respected elder of the village, continued to embody resilience and grace, guiding others on their own journey of self-discovery and well-being. The arrival of Mr. Akin had forever altered the course of Fat Village, leaving behind a legacy of courage, community, and the enduring power of transformation. As the sun set over the hills, casting a warm glow upon the village square, the laughter of children playing and the aroma of wholesome meals filled the air, a testament to the enduring spirit of a village that had embraced change and flourished. Moral lesson 1. Courage to change. Mma's decision to take Mr. Akin's challenge despite her initial self-doubt demonstrates the power of courage and determination. It teaches us that meaningful change often begins with a willingness to step outside our comfort zone and challenge ourselves. 2. Community and support. The people of Fat Village, while initially skeptical, ultimately rallied around Mma and each other as they embarked on their journey of health to healthier lifestyle. This underscores the importance of community support in achieving personal goals. Together, they celebrated victories, offered encouragement during setbacks, and created an environment conducive to positive change. 3. Self-discovery and resilience. Mma's transformation not only changed her physical appearance but also unlocked her inner strength and resilience. Her journey illustrates that overcoming obstacles and achieving personal growth requires perseverance, self-belief, and a willingness to confront challenges. 4. Embracing diversity. Despite their shared struggle with weight, the people of Fat Village were a diverse community with unique strengths and aspirations. The story highlights the beauty of embracing diversity and individuality within a community, recognizing that everyone has their own path to self-improvement and fulfillment. Thank you for listening to my story. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more interesting stories from Amaka's Folktales. Bye bye.